Hi friends, Jen Seco with Keller Williams and Selling the River City. I am coming at you today from my home office. As I'm sure many of you are at this point, likely working from home, trying to juggle homeschooling as well as be productive for your employers. And so I appreciate you tuning in. I know a lot of us have gotten inundated with sometimes hour by hour updates on what's happening nationally as well as locally with regard to this pandemic. And so I will try to be brief with this. This video is intended for anyone who is considering a home purchase or a home sale sometime between now and the next 18 to 24 months. This video is for you. We're going to be talking about the state of the market. I'm going to touch on a little bit what's happening nationally, but largely what's happening here locally in Northeast Florida. So I want to get right to it, but first I do want to just mention real quick what happened with the Federal Reserve announcement Sunday night, early Sunday night. There's a little bit of misinformation floating around out there. You may have heard that they dropped interest rates from 1% down to 0%. And let me just clear the air. This is not mortgage rates. This is not the rate at which you can secure a mortgage loan for a home purchase. I wish it was, but it is not. It is the Fed fund rate, the rate at which banks can borrow to then in turn lend to the end consumer for short-term loans such as like credit cards, for example. Now, mortgage rates could be impacted, could go up a little bit, could go down a little bit, but there is not a direct correlation, nor is that the mortgage rate. So hopefully that clears the air. That being said, buyers, mortgage rates are still really, really good. After speaking with a few of our preferred loan officers, I think we closed end of last week right at 3.78% for a 30-year fixed. So still incredible interest rates. Buyers, your purchasing power today is still much, much better than it was even a few years ago. So don't let that let that stop you from taking your foot off the gas pedal on a home purchase. Still a great time. So feel free to reach out to me if I can help you with that or possibly refer you to a loan officer. Next, sellers, got some great news for you as well. Nationally and locally, we're seeing some similarities. What's happening is we have a supply and demand issue. There is a great number of buyers out there looking for homes, and there is not enough homes that don't already have a contract on them to go around. So we have a supply and demand problem. Sellers, what that means for you is you've got the upper hand. You've got the upper hand in regards to some leverage. You don't have as much competition for those buyers, and so they're more likely to come your direction. And you also have the upper hand in regards to some leverage on your asking price and your negotiating power executing a contract. So don't let that stop you either. There's some great opportunity there if you are looking for selling your home. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to provide you a price opinion and talk with you more in detail about your specific needs. And that's a great segue for me to just tell you we're also going to be doing a few more videos that I want to just mention here real quick. If you are a current customer, one of the things we're going to be posting about is how we are continuing to service you well through this pandemic. Couple minor changes, but largely the industry has already offered lots of virtual ways to execute a transaction. So largely business as usual. Also, the other post that we're doing is if you are looking to purchase or sell a home in the next few months, I want to give you some great tips on how you can start today while you've possibly got a little extra time at home to best position yourself over the next few months, some things that you can do to get ready. So be on the lookout for those. As always, if you've got any specific questions that I can answer for you, happy to help. And if you are on the hunt for toilet paper like I am, let me know where you find it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.